quick updates. I know Scott Lawton didn't practice yesterday. Will he be back
He's
in
in.
the lineup?
He's
okay.
in.
And will be Connor Hartnett?
Yes.
Any other changes?
No. Same.
So I guess coming into this game, what are the main focuses that you're trying to keep your team set on as you push?
Just again, it's in general terms. Just keep on trying to improve. I think with this team here, we're going to face a little bit more offense than we did against Columbus. Just making sure we're sharp away from the puck.
Finally seeing some results. How big has that been, and where do you think the biggest differences are since you were seeing progress but not getting the results?
Yeah, I'm not. Not so. Results are important, but for me, it hasn't changed. Just watching people try to improve, and us working on our structure and improving that. So individually and team-wise, each and every day, that's all we worry about. Hopefully we get some results along the way, but even when we do get results or don't get results, it's still a constant with us. Just looking for increments of being better structurally and looking at individuals, how they're playing.
Do you believe momentum can carry over from game to game, and 1-2 of the last 3, and it just can kind of keep rolling?
I think you want to keep the momentum on your side. I think when we score a couple of goals, 3 or 4 goals the last game, it helps the guys individually. Hopefully it just brings some more confidence to the team as far as the offensive part of the game, which has been a struggle for us this year. So you want it to work your way. It's an important part of winning games, is momentum's within the game and trying to keep the momentum in between games as far as your mindset, your confidence level.
You mentioned offense always being something you guys are looking for. Do you feel like you see guys, I don't know, approaching it differently, being a little bit more confident in the shots that they're taking?
Yeah, well, not just the shots, but just the plays. Frosty's always been a subject when we talk about offense. So he's carried the puck more. I think he's carried the puck more in traffic. I think that's important for him because then he's able to make plays, bringing people to him. Since Yorkie's come up here, he's been very aggressive in his thinking as far as carrying the puck, making plays up the ice and joining. Tip has been, up and down, a little consistent, but when you see his game start taking off, he's carrying the puck and making plays. So all our guys, it goes back to your first question. We're just looking to see if they can get some consistency as they begin to improve their game.
Since probably the beginning of the season, you've had to change lines over and over through injuries, this and that. And for the past few games, it's been pretty consistent. How important do you think that's been, just letting guys play with each other, build chemistry with each other, etc.?
Yeah, and it's not like coaches want to change lines. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't sometimes in those situations. But it's been pretty easy for me to stay with this year. I think we have found with Cates's line and Farabee going on that wing, and obviously Frosty's line's been pretty good a number of games here. We're just going to leave them alone and let them play. And if there's struggles, and those are kind of decisions we have to make as a coach and a coaching staff. If it gets too stale, then maybe you change things. But for me, I'd like to keep it the same. And I think they deserve to be kept because I think we found a nice chemistry within all 4 of our lines.